Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the London Bulldogs and the Carolina Panthers.
Take your ball first. Oh, my.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Well, can you guard those undefeated lately, bro?
Here's Strong to begin the drive. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Second down, here's Strong once more. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Yellow, go. On the ball. On the back.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson.
Come on, pick that off. Oh, come on, bro.
And we'll see this offense try to spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside 3rd of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Jackson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he goes out right around the 39. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a 1st down.
4th down, here's Jackson.
Hell no.
Completes it to Julio Jones.
Hell no.
Taken down, but he
Good shit,
does
bro.
have 1st down yardage. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Three yards remain for second down.
Montgomery back to the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
The job of any linebacker involves having enough strength to fight off a blocker and get the ball carriers. But in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap to get into the backfield and make that play.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now it's Jackson. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 31-yard line. Give them 18 on the play.
We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game that will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Jackson now.
Thank you, Jesus.
And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They currently sit one game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Yeah, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel. Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Back to throw.
This one swung outside to Strong.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection, maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, You're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Back to throw again. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. No score after one on EA Sports.
You gotta get this dude all balance, boy.
Update now from a game going on in Pittsburgh. And the Bengals out to the early advantage. We'll keep an eye on that game and others as each week becoming more important here in November.
Let's go.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Strike.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 37 yards. Not really any offense for them to speak of here this first half. Maybe that's what they needed, that big play.
Yeah, and it seems that maybe everything changes right there. They've been a little slow out of the gate. We've seen that. But that one big play, that could spark a big burst right here.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. The Panthers at 5-4 now on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Strike.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far in this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
Can't get no block, man. Jesus Christ, I can't get no block.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Jackson.
So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
And for a second straight play, just nowhere to go thanks to this Carolina defense. On 3rd down, Jackson. Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
All right, let's just go ahead and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis.
No, we changed it.
Now Jackson on first down. It's Myers again with another catch. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. That's caught by Myers. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 down at the 31. Now a give left side to Montgomery. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Well, those have been a problem for them all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
Okay, right?
Here's 2nd and 8. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Throw that ball under pressure, boy.
This guy's a good player. You've got to find a way to get him more involved. Call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Flushed out right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down.
But it certainly took too long to set up play action, and that gave the pass rush time to get home for its first sack of the game. For their sake, they may start to think about the quick game and leave play action alone for a little while.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Now back to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a play fake here on first down. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Boy. Jesus, boy. Damn.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half.
Yes,
this is 2nd and long. On 2nd down, the run was strong. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Strong.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. Really run that play. I knew he was going to do that shit to the left. Let's go.
Pierre Strong.
No shit ahead to the left. I already knew that.
Winding down. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first
Get ball
half.
back in there. So I just had to score.
From McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded right around the 8. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughton, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Fielded right around the 8. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either.
That's
so
a fuck,
something
bro.
has to change here in
Oh,
quarter
my
3.
God.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Let's go, man.
He is
Let's go.
met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Right where the set down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Now it's Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that their early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some been doing so far.
And Jackson throwing once more. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he'll find Pittman. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So a big play there on 4th, and now 1st and 10 at the 30. Jackson will throw again. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Off the option, here's Montgomery. 44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a run down, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball and can't deal with abandon.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man right side, Myers. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 13-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle 3rd of the field where he threw that one. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Jackson now. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jacoby Myers, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bulldogs are an extra point away from drawing level. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this 2nd half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
2nd down here, strong once more. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. On play action, they'll throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is taken at the 15. So the punt goes for 56 with a decent return of 13. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Jackson. Caught on the right side by Jones. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. To throw is Jackson.
Good fucking defense, folks. Good fucking defense, folks.
But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have, and a pass he should have caught.
The offense on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and a mile. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. But give them credit. They took their shot.
Go for it, Ted.
Bring up 4th down.
I'm looking at this
Man,
one
23 yards away from the 1st down. Go
because
for
you
it.
remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A big-time sack there on 4th down. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. They'll run with Strong. And he is out of bounds here. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Williams will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina. A strong run there, boy, when he gets it, especially around the goal line like a bull in a china shop.
And none of us ever want to confront that ball in any china shop, do we? Any more than we want to confront him. Got behind his pads, ran with power, and got into the end zone.
What an asset around the goal line, a guy like that.
It's almost like a safety blanket, isn't it? When all else fails, hand it to this big bat and let him power his way forward.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
On second down.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're stopping all that, baby. We're stopping all that. Let's go.
The loss, and now 3rd and 12.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame whipping has turned into results.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And he will bring this one back.
Let's go, Ted. Let's go, Ted. Beat my ass the last game, boy.
Just to add that to the list of great
You beat my ass the last game,
really
boy.
shredded that game plan on the other side, all 4 quarters. And Charlie, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick 6?
Taken at the 15, a short kick, and able to get this out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw.
Good D.
And his throw's
Good
going to
D.
be incomplete.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Jones. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 20-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's brought down. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Lamar Jackson. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Bulldogs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers. Anyone who's going to lay down a block, don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
That one looks like he'll throw here. This one swung outside to Strong. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Give up the middle to Strong. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit into football.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on to punt for Carolina. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defense, and this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. What a gut punch. That should be the nail in the coffin with those 2 points, making this a 2-score game now with time, Charles, clearly not on their side.
Yeah, they have to give the football away as well. Had a chance. Yeah, it was a small chance to get down the field. But guess what? This one's now just about over.
Here we go, back. No check. Hey.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll start on the ground with Strong. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. 2nd and 12, and you have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Second down here strong once more. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college and happen in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
A lot more was on the line in this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory, so this one feels a little extra special.
It has to, right? There's always just a little more emphasis on games like this. Everyone talks about playing each game the exact same way, but you and I both know that is not true. Division rivals, you want to take care of business, not just at home, but against a team that you really don't like very much, too.
So for Carolina, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for London, the loss will drop them to 6-3 now on the year. And they'll get a home date next week against the Minnesota Vikings.
Kobe? That's not, that's tough. You killed me, bro.